What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City video. Today we're going to be doing the preview of Manchester City's away game in Germany against Bayern Munich. It's second leg time to Bavaria. Bayern Munich away at the Allianz Arena on Wednesday, the 19th of April 2023, with an 8 PM BST kickoff time. It's our Champions League quarter-final second leg clash, with Bayern and City carrying a 3-0 advantage from the first leg. The winner will play Real Madrid or Chelsea. They play tonight, so both teams will know who they're going to face in this semi-final before we even kick a ball for our second leg. Anyone that is going to Germany, do have a great trip. I'm very jealous. But if you are watching alternatively in the UK, then the game is live on BT Sport. I will also be doing a live watch-along for this game. The link to that will be out tonight for you to set your reminders for. But before I do crack on with this video, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, then please do subscribe to my channel. It's free. Also, don't forget as well, social media links, they're in the description below, sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. Email also in the description too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. TikTok link in the description if you want to go and follow me on there. Do leave your thoughts in the comments below, including your score and team prediction for this game. To leave a thumbs up if you are enjoying the video. 100 likes is the aim. Finally, this video is sponsored like all my previews for this season, and it's brought to you by BetMate. This game, no different, running a special pot for this one. £400 pot, £5 entry fee. You can join for free by downloading the BetMate app using the link in the description. It's free to download, and you can use my sign-up code, which is JSGC10, and that'll get you £10 in free bets, and it does mean you can enter this pot for free using them free bets. This Champions League special pot of £400 is made up of 2 matches, so Bayern Munich taking on Manchester City and Inter Milan taking on Benfica, which is kicking off at the same time as our game in Germany. You get awarded for player performances with points, so things on tackles, goals, assists, saves, clean sheets, etc, that kind of thing. Very much like fantasy football, so if that is your thing, then BetMate well up your street as well, so do go and check them out. The pot is paying up to £400, £120 for the winner, paying up to the top 20 places, so you can come and join me on BetMate as well if you so wish. The pot is live on the BetMate home screen. Alternatively, you can use code FF-UCL-1904 to join this pot, and we'll speak more about BetMate later in the video. So, very simple equation here for Manchester City. Don't lose by 3 goals, and we go through to the Champions League semi-final. More than likely it will be against Real Madrid. They carry a 2-goal advantage against Chelsea into the match in London tonight. Now, Bayern Munich, they played this weekend. They drew 1-1 against Hoffenheim at home. Not a great result, however. Teams around them dropping points as well means they do hang on to first place in the Bundesliga with 6 games to play. Borussia Dortmund, who were 2 points behind Bayern Munich, didn't capitalise this weekend and didn't win. Now, Bayern Munich, because they're chasing it in the Bundesliga and they've not got a big gap, they haven't had that advantage to be able to rest players, so they went full strength against Hoffenheim and they struggled and they dropped points, which isn't great preparation at all for them in this match against Manchester City that they're trailing in by 3 goals. They're going to throw the kitchen sink. They're going to go all out attack at Manchester City. So I feel like Manchester City, all they need to do is defend properly, see out the first 20 or 25 minutes. If we can get through that unscathed with a clean sheet intact, I'm incredibly confident that not only will Man City go on to make the Champions League semi-final, I am confident we keep it at 0-0 for 25 minutes, that with how open Bayern Munich are going to be and how bad their defence was at the Etihad, I'm convinced that Man City can pull Bayern Munich apart and we can go to Germany and not only make it to the Champions League semi-final, but go to Germany, go to the Allianz Arena and beat Bayern Munich as well. Now, I reckon their team's going to be something similar to this, so it'll be Yann Sommer starting in goal with Manuel Neuer still injured. I reckon it's going to be the same back four that went against us last time, so Pavard, Upamecano, De Ligt and Davies. The only other absentee there is Joao Cancelo. He's a very attacking player, not great defensively. Bayern Munich need goals. They could chuck him in. If they do that, then Davies could well be chucked further upfield for Bayern Munich. So we'll see if they do go down that route. It does mean maybe one of the attackers or one of the midfielders may have to miss out, and I'm not too sure who that would be. Lucas Hernandez is out injured, so he won't be featuring in this game either. I reckon midfield will be made up of Kimmich, Muller and Musiala, and I reckon their attackers will be Sane, Coman and Gnabry. Choupo-Moting could be missing from this game, nearing in on fitness. If he is showing any ounce of fitness, I reckon he'll be chucked into this game just to see if he can grab Bayern Munich a goal. They're at a point of no return. They need goals. They need to make something happen. They need an early goal. Realistically, by half-time, they need to be 2 up. So Manchester City, we just need to turn up, defend properly, put our opportunities away, like we have been over the last couple of months. If we can just match that high expectation, that high performance that we can put in, just match what we did at the Etihad is what I'm saying here. And then I'm confident that we will go through, and we'll go through comfortably. We've got half the job done in Manchester, so we just need to finish the job off here to ensure our passage to the Champions League semi-final. Remember, Man City don't have to win this game. We don't have to draw this game. We just need to make sure that if we do lose, we lose by 1 or by 2 goals. That means we will go through. Any loss by 3 goals will send this game into extra time, whether that be 3-0, 4-1, 5-2, etc, etc. Any loss of more than 3 goals for Manchester City and they exit the competition. Now, I fancy Man City will score at least once. So it means for this game to go to extra time, Bayern Munich have got to score 4 past Manchester City, and it's not an easy thing to do. We defended incredibly well in Manchester, and we need to make sure that that's the level that we're looking for in this game. Now, for Man City, we beat Leicester City in the Premier League this weekend, 3-1, 3 first-half goals. We've got the job wrapped up that we had a bit of rotation there for our squad, so our squad should be a little bit fresher than what Bayern Munich's is, with more confidence, because we've got that 3-0 win, and we're in a better run of form as well. Now, I reckon Akanji, Ake, Gundogan, all rested at the weekend, will be coming into this game and be good to go. Bayern Munich had no answer for Manchester City, so I'm confident that City can go into this game with a win. Now, the only absentee City are going to have is Phil Foden. City trying to get him back for Arsenal next Wednesday, so he's still another week or so away. I've not seen any pictures of him returning to first team training, so probably won't be good to go for this game. I'm waiting for Pep Guardiola at the time we're doing this video to give a team update in terms of injuries, and I imagine we'll get a little bit of an update on the progress of Phil Foden, but I'm certain he won't be good to go for this game. So I'm going to pop up my team prediction now. I reckon Ederson goes in goal. Akanji, Dias, Ake are back 3. Stones and Rodri sits alongside them, can occupy as a back 5 at any one point. Gundogan, De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, all of them can sit deep and track their runners. Grealish on the left, Haaland on up top. That, to me, gets the job done for Manchester City. It's an unchanged 11 from our win in Manchester last midweek. That team, in my opinion, gets Manchester City to the semi-final of the Champions League. Got other options on the bench. Alvarez, Mahrez. I'm hoping these attacking options aren't going to be needed for Manchester City. Defensive options, Phillips, Gomez, Lewis, Laporte, Walker. So some good options there for Manchester City should we need it. Now, I reckon City are going to win this game. I think we're going to win in Germany. I'm going 2-1 as my score prediction. I think Bayern will score first, and I think they'll score in the first half. I think Manchester City, at some point late in the first half, will sucker punch Bayern Munich as they push forward to try and get that second goal. And I think City will just give them that killer blow that will send us in at half-time. 1-1, with them needing 3 goals, are going to come out all guns blazing second half, run out of steam after 10 minutes, and City pick them off. And I'm going for midway through the second half, Jack Grealish to kill the game off. 2-1 Manchester City, and Man City to go through 5-1 on aggregate. I reckon if Bayern Munich are to score, my prediction, Kingsley Coman to grab the goal. Now, in terms of my betting tips, I do think this is going to be both teams to score. I think it'll be very difficult for City to keep a clean sheet. I'll be very, very impressed if Man City keep a clean sheet in this game. I reckon 10 plus corner points for both teams in this game. Of course, we've got to go for Haaland anytime, and I've just said Jack Grealish, I fancy grabbing a goal, so I'm going to go for him anytime as well. Now, in terms of yellow card suspensions, it gets wiped clear at the semi-final stage, so we don't have to worry about players being suspended for the final should we get there, unless they receive a red card in the second leg, or it's a violent conduct red card in the first leg, which I think could give them a 2-game ban, which means they'd be banned for the final. So the only thing we have to worry about for the semi-final should we get there is Manuel Akanji. If he picks up a yellow card card in this game, I think will be suspended for the semi-final first leg. Put in a very impressive performance in Manchester, so need to be avoiding that. Now, back over to today's video sponsor, BetMate. £400 pot. You can download using my link in the description. It's free to download. 120 quid for the winner, paying up to the top 20 places. Use code JSGC10 for £10 in free bets on sign up, and you can join this pot for free using them free bets. It's a £5 entry fee. It is available to anyone in the UK only, and you do have to be 18 or over. BetMate, I've started to improve my form. Third in the Liverpool pot. I finished joint first in the Southampton away pot, winning 67 quid. I managed to turn two £5 bets into over £100. So if you know what you're doing, it's a very enjoyable and very a good way here to be able to make some more money if you know what you're doing. But at the end of the day, I always find anyway with BetMate, I'm on BetMate just to have a bit of fun and add a bit more tension to the game. So on my team for this game, I'm going with Onana in goal of Inter Milan. I think he'll keep a clean sheet against Benfica. Darmian played well in their last game, so I've got him back in their team, along with Johnny Stones. Midfield made up of De Bruyne and Bernardo Silva, and I've got my strikers as Haaland and Lukaku. My bench made up of Vlachimodos of Benfica. I've got Davies and Kimmich of Bayern Munich, and Ramos of Benfica on the bench as well. Remember, you can select 4 players from each team, so you can come and join me on BetMate. Really cannot wait for this pot. Finally, if you are going to gamble, please remember to gamble responsibly. And when the fun stops, stop. So this is a huge game. Starts a massive, massive week that's season-defining for Manchester City. Place in the Champions League semi-final on the line for this game. Saturday, a place in the FA Cup final on the line. Next Wednesday, Arsenal at home. Second playing first. We can win that game. Arsenal crumbling. Very interesting week, and we always come unstuck. Is this the season, finally, when we get this season-defying week, that we do not come unstuck? And I've never been more confident and have more belief in a set of players than what I do for this season. I am excited. Let's go to Germany. Let's not just get the job done. Tell the players it's 0-0. Let's go to Germany and beat Bayern Munich in their own backyard. And then more than likely it's Real Madrid. We owe them one. I'm excited. I'm interested. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. So there we go. That has been the video. Please leave a thumbs up. 100 likes is the aim. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below, including your score and team prediction for this game. Also, don't forget as well to subscribe if you're new around here. Press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. Also, don't forget as well, social media links. They're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. Email also in the description too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. TikTok link in the description if you want to go and follow me on there. And finally, a big thank you to BetMate for sponsoring this video. Go and check them out. Links and details there in the description. And I'll have that live watch-along link out tonight for you to set your reminders for. So I'll see you for that tomorrow night. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. Peace. Ciao for now.